Hey Vaqueros, this is Andre with the University Recreation Outdoor Adventure Department, and today we're going to be showing you how to cook a few meals here in the backcountry. When camping in the backcountry, packing light is essential. You won't always have a kitchen with you. So, instant meals are your best friend. Aside from the food, what you'll need: some water, personal stove, and a pot.
First, you'll want to get your stove ready. Carefully screw it onto your fuel source until it's secure. Be sure not to freak out when you hear it hiss, just keep twisting. The first meal we're making is a complete and dehydrated meal, so we're going to measure out the water we'll need and get it to a boil. But before we can do that, we need to turn on our stove. When igniting your stove, remember to have the flame out and ready first. Then turn on your fuel to catch. Fire before fuel. Gently set the pot on and wait for it to boil. In the meantime, you can open up your food. In the backcountry, you'll be carrying all your trash with you, so be sure to leave any items you use in one piece, like so. Once your water has reached a boil, turn off your stove and pour your water into a food bag. Seal it up and squish it around. Careful though, it's hot. Once you're done, set it aside. While that's cooking, we'll go ahead and prepare another dish you can make out on the trail: instant mash. Just like last time, we'll measure out the water and start our stove. Remember, fire before fuel. Place the pot on the stove and get our water to a boil. Remember, keep that trash in one piece for easier cleanup. Once boiling, take the pot off the stove. Turn the stove off and add your mash. Give it a stir and voila, you're done. Let's set this aside so we can make our last dish: instant ramen. Just like before, we add water. Start our stove, add your pot, and while it boils, we'll go ahead and add our instant ramen and seasoning. While that heats up, let's check out our dehydrated meals. Now that smells great, and spoiler alert, tastes great too. So let's set this aside and get this into a bowl and compare our three meals. First, the dehydrated meal. I couldn't help myself, it's too good. Then we have the ramen, which tastes like, well, ramen. And finally, the mashed potatoes, which is also a tasty meal. But I think you can guess which one I enjoyed the most. Now before I go, I just wanted to remind you to pick up all of your trash. I like to roll everything up to as small as a piece I can and combine it all into one single piece of trash to carry like this.
Alright Vaqueros, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, go check out the rest of our cooking series. This has been Andre with the University Recreation Outdoor Adventure Department.